Australian foxes are more than just an invasive species. They pose a direct and ongoing threat to livestock, biodiversity, and even human safety. Introduced to the continent in the 19th century for recreational hunting, red foxes have thrived in the absence of natural predators and now roam most of the mainland. Their ability to adapt to urban, rural, and wild environments makes them one of the most successful and damaging predators in the country.
ここにこいつにいたんだ。すごい。
Oh my gosh. Finny?
Foxes are omnivorous and opportunistic, eating everything from rodents and rabbits to fruit, insects, and even pet food or garbage. This varied diet means they rarely run out of food and can thrive in almost any environment, from the outback to the outskirts of cities.
All gone.
Every year, thousands of farmers face serious economic losses due to fox attacks on sheep, poultry, and small animals. A single fox can kill dozens of chickens in a single night, killing more than they can consume and leaving behind devastating consequences. These attacks are especially common at night, when farm animals are most vulnerable. Foxes prefer to operate in the dark, taking advantage of quiet, unguarded moments to sneak into barns, chicken coops, and empty pastures. Areas bordering forest edges or scrubland are particularly at risk, as foxes use natural cover to move undetected before attacking. Their intelligence, keen senses, and flexible hunting style allow them to scout effectively over large areas, making them extremely difficult to track and kill. In In 23, a particularly alarming incident in Melbourne drew attention to the growing danger that foxes can pose in urban areas. A 50-year-old woman named Mary was attacked while walking in her residential area, suffering injuries to her neck and arms. Daytime fox hunting is usually done in large rural areas or areas with sparse vegetation, where visibility is good and movement is easier. During the day, foxes are usually less active because they are nocturnal. However, during the breeding season, or when caring for young, they may appear early in the morning or late in the afternoon. Hunters often use long-range rifles with high magnification scopes to track foxes from a safe distance, avoiding causing alarm. Hunters use whistles to lure them closer. Then when the fox's location is detected, the hunter will aim and kill them easily. At this time, hunters take advantage of natural light to observe traces such as droppings, fallen fur, or trails to determine where foxes often go. Daytime hunting has the advantage of stable lighting conditions, making aiming more accurate. During the day, hunting dogs are also used to track and flush foxes from hiding places such as dens or bushes. However, to avoid confusion with native animals, hunters need to have good ecological knowledge and comply with local regulations to protect biodiversity. Foxes are most active after sunset, especially from dusk to dawn. At this time, they begin to leave their dens to search for food, sneak into livestock areas, or wander around the edges of the forest. Professional hunters often use infrared lighting equipment to locate foxes by the reflections in their eyes. This method requires good coordination between the driver and the gunman. The vehicle often moves slowly through high-risk areas such as near barns, pastures, or familiar fox trails. Meanwhile, the hunter sits next to them using a headlamp or thermal imaging scope to scan each open space, ready to act when a target is detected. Modern equipment such as night vision scopes, infrared goggles, or thermal imaging cameras allow hunters to observe clearly, even in complete darkness.
Into the landing paddock. Fell for the old g'day. No land.
In areas with dense vegetation, such as dense forests or the slopes of the Great Dividing Range, vehicle travel is limited. Hunters will then travel on foot, carrying specialized weapons and GPS devices to easily determine the coordinates of fox dens or hunting areas. Due to the low light conditions and the dangerous nature of using weapons in the dark, fox hunting at night must strictly follow safety principles. Hunters must have a full license, notify local authorities in advance, and always use the correct type of ammunition and full protective equipment. Hunting areas must also be clearly defined, avoiding areas near residential areas or areas with people and livestock. Hunting programs, when implemented consistently and in accordance with regulations, have been shown to reduce fox populations by an additional 20% in certain areas. These results highlight the effectiveness of combining a variety of approaches rather than relying on a single approach. In summary, the fox problem in Australia is a multifaceted challenge that requires ongoing attention, evolving strategies, and community collaboration. Stories like Mary's in Melbourne, or the countless stories of destroyed chicken coops and missing lambs, are a call to action. The fight against foxes is a long one, but with the right combination of knowledge, tools, and perseverance, Australian farmers are proving it is a fight worth continuing. If you enjoy the content we share, please like, subscribe, and share this video to help us spread knowledge and love for the product. Come back to us in the next videos to explore, learn, and experience many more exciting things. Thank you for your support, and we hope to see you again soon.